Okay, I know I've seen him in family gatherings. So today we had Al-Nassr progress through to the semi-final of the King Cup of Champions, something which sounds like it was named by a 6-year-old trying to create his own version of the World Cup. How cute. Essentially though, it's basically the Copa del Rey. Like, literally. That's the literal translation, and is probably as equally respected as a Copa win too. Ooh, sly dig. And within a few selective seconds of the start, the side seated second in RSL slid ahead, with Sultan securing an assist in his namesake cup by searching, spotting and subsequently setting up the side silent soldier Sammy, who struck a sweet side foot past Epathy with surprisingly no save from CR7 whatsoever. I'm sure he's delighted. And from that point on, it was basically cruise control. Or Abdullah Al-Khaybari control, who in fact is the very same individual who went on to score the team's second 20 minutes in, before a third was then added briefly post-break by Moran, whose, fun fact, real name is actually Muhammad Khalil, a name which he was forced to change upon CR7's arrival so the ex-United man feels more at home. I'm not kidding, go search it up. Now, while this proved to be a pretty comfortable victory by the end, should it really be prioritized in the long run? Well, yes and no. Why? Let's start with the no. You see, as comfortable as it was, today's win didn't really answer the bigger questions we still have regarding this newly reformed side. For example, 1. Despite making his return, we still don't know if Talisca can fit into a Ronaldo-centric system properly, since he only came on for a few minutes, and that too for Ronnie. Again, I'm sure he's delighted. And 2, as I've said in the last video, even though it's only been a few weeks, we already know that the Ronaldo system has already been fine-tuned enough to beat the mid to lower quality teams in the division. Today's opposition are 3 quarters down the table, but the uncertainty lies when they face the bigger sides like Al-Ittihad, as we saw. Now, as far as why today's win should hold importance, simply put, this is the most realistic chance of Al-Nassr winning a trophy this season, because while they are firmly in the title race, fact is, winning the longer competition despite completely changing the system and structure of the entire club mid-season would still prove to be very difficult. Whereas in regards to this competition, as the old saying goes, anyone can win a cup if the wind is blowing in the right direction, regardless of how undeserved it may be. And that is that. Agree or disagree beats indifference. Once again, don't forget to like, comment and share, and I promise I'll reduce my salt intake, but only if you subscribe. Till next time, you keep rolling.